I'm one of the clergy based here at Gloucester Cathedral. I've got a particular interest in our social responsibility work and our environmental work. If you'd come here 8 years or so ago, this was a tarmacked car park. The most kind of unwelcoming space in many ways, and what we've done is green that. We've created a beautiful garden, we've created biodiversity, and to restore a public space to the people of Gloucester and our visitors, which not only speaks of the beauty of nature and our dependence on nature, but is there for our well-being and for the well-being of creation as well. That's the bit you can see. The bit you can't see, not from down here, you can see it if you go up and climb the tower behind me, is that on the roof here we have 150 solar panels which generate a considerable portion now of our electricity needs as a cathedral. Roughly speaking, those panels now generate about 25% of our energy needs in the cathedral. So we've done that, that's the first stage, but we've got plans which we need to press into in terms of the wider decarbonisation agenda. In common with the rest of the Church of England, there's a commitment to be carbon neutral by 2030. That's a really ambitious commitment, but a really important one. So as a tourist attraction, we're wanting to take seriously the challenge of improving our green tourism credentials. We want people to come here, but we want people to come here in a green and environmentally sustainable way. So that's another aspect that we recognise that we need to work on, and that's part of our development plans going forward. So we want to be on the front foot saying caring for creation, caring for our relationship, caring for biodiversity. That is all part of our call as Christians, to care for God's creation. So if you like, that's the big motivating factor from a faith perspective. But then it is the biggest issue facing us. The climate emergency demands our action and our attention, both in caring for the environment, but also the knock-on effects that one thinks about in different parts of the world, on local economies, on the sustainability of society in different parts of the world where the climate emergency is really creating all kinds of tensions around access to food, access to clean water and so on. This holistic vision about how the climate emergency is affecting all of us, I think, is a really important message to keep getting across. This is about how we are going to live together on the world in the future. This is planet home. There is only one planet. As some people sometimes say, there is no planet B. So we have to come together to guard our common home.